Now let's see how long this lasts. Let's see if I can bring you up. Here I am. Yeah, what the heck that was about. It's like it kept spinning it. It wouldn't shut me out, which was weird because you think if it was really weird, it still kept. Because if I was out, it should have went off. Hey, Busy Bee. Hey, Linz. Wow, a lot of people came since I was gone. That was really. If I left, it should have just shut down. That's what I thought was interesting. It could have been system shutdown. Too many people home. Joan said they're shutting down New York. Joni Mion. Hey, Janet. Oh, a lot of people are here I haven't seen. Hello, I'm sorry for the mess up. Hey, Lou, make sure they all come over, girl. Hey, Beth. I put Luigi to work. Hi from Chicago, Chicago. Oh, hi again. Yes. I don't know. This thing, this my thing, just went off. And now it only tells you there's two people in the room. Yet I have. Hey, Ginny. Hey, Beth. Hey, Frecky. Ah, you're the best, Lou. She does deserve a raise, Lou. I am doubling your salary. Hey, Stepping. Hey, Audrey. Sorry about that. Oh, hey, Sue. Susan, I'm sorry. This dog is getting on every one of my nerves here. He is like gonna be. He's gonna be a rug by the end of the day. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, Eleanor. Hey, Diane. Welcome back. And in case you just joined, I'm drinking. Well, I was drinking Stash Holiday Chai. Yeah. Sit down. What a bad dog. Hey, Lori. Yes, I don't know. Yeah, it's funny. It only tells me two people are here, and yet I need way more people. Oh, he wants to shred the bunny. Yeah, play with it. Usually he decapitates them. I can't really talk about it. I don't know right now, Lisa. I know I'm going in tomorrow, but that's as far as I know. We go day to day. I'm thinking tomorrow's probably going to be. Well, the governor has actually closed down the school, so I think tomorrow will be our last day. So I am a teacher's aide in first grade. I was in preschool for 7 years. That was daunting. And then I went to second grade for 2 years, and I've been in first grade for 4 years now, I think. So, yeah. Yep. It was easier with the kids when they were in school to have their schedule. Of course, they've been out of school now for a while. But yes, hey, Karen. Anybody here for their first time? Is it your first tea with D? Let me know because we'd like to welcome you officially if it's your first tea with D. This has been how many tea with D's in a row? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. We've had 3 tea with D's in a row. I've had a lot of tea this week. Somebody said, what vitamins do I take? Because I seem like I have a lot of energy. I say, don't drink a lot of vitamins. I drink a lot of tea. Yes, they are closed. We're just going and getting stuff done. Oh, Patricia. Yes. She does not, nothing keeps me up, even though I seem like I'm very energetic. This forum, because I have to really pay attention, keeps me spinning because I have to keep looking at the comments. I'm very on here. When I get done, I relax and I could go right to sleep. Oh, my favorite dessert teas. Chai, anything with peach. Um, I've never tried anything with almond. Oh my god, anything with almond is the bomb. I love almond. Oh, I'm Italian, so the almond thing is my jam. I've never tried chocolate tea, but almond I usually love. Love anything. Ginger peach is my favorite, hot or iced. I love a ginger peach black, a ginger peach green, a ginger peach white. I have them all. I am a ginger peach fiend. I love ginger in tea. But yeah, usually it's anything almond and chai. I have a pumpkin chai, a vanilla chai, a chamomile. I love chamomile. Oh, can we talk about chamomile? It's like, to me, it's like a hug in a cup. I am in a better place. You guys really talked some sense into me. I'm thinking to myself, here I am trying to help these people, and I was like as big as saddest excuse for anything. You know, like, I just got put my big girl panties on this morning, and I said to myself, you know what? Look how far you've come. You can't mess up. Yeah, I've had a few things I probably shouldn't have, but in the grand scheme of things, was it that bad? No. You know. Oh, almond. Yes, anything with almond. Oh, the locally owned ones, Lou, are the bomb. You get some locally, and this is what I've learned, and I didn't know this because I guess I'm stupid, but loose tea is the better tea. That's where like the prime tea is, and everything else goes in the bags. So if you want the best tasting tea, get the loose tea. I know it's precarious to use, but I get on Amazon. I get the disposable bags that they come in like 100 in a box or 500 in a box, and they're little tea bags, and you could fill them and close the string and steep your tea. Like, how ingenious is that? So yes, if you're looking for those, I'm in my store because I think they're the bomb diggity. And loose tea is so much better tasting because it's the best part of the tea. All the crap goes in the bags, which I didn't know that. Hey, lady. I'm not a big fan of hot lemon, Karen, but people do like it. Yep, loose is the bomb, I have to say. Hey, Kathy, I'm going to see you pop in here. Produce serving containers. I've never used them. No. Does anybody use the produce saving containers? I have not. Yeah, do you have the little bags? That's me because I was on a tea subscription service for a while. That's right. I didn't know they made them, and they would send you because you would have a variety of teas and some were loose, and they would send you every month like about 10 of the little bags. I'm like, there was the disposable ones, and they had one you could clean. I ain't cleaning no bag, so I like the disposable ones myself. I didn't know. Yeah, I'll tell you, learn some. Tea with D is a bevy of information here. There you go. Margaret says she uses a produce saving containers and she loves them and they work. Does anybody know? Like, I have a problem storing lettuce and celery. I don't know about you, but my lettuce constantly wilts and my celery constantly does. I don't know. Would those bags help or containers? Let me know. Ah, wine every night. Did they close the liquor stores here? I think they did, and they closed the bars. We're all thinking they closed the bars because of St. Patty's Day, and they don't want people out oozing it up. Yeah, I can't keep the stinking bag lettuces. I just can't. Debbie Meyer's green boxes. Oh, I might be asking you about that again because I'm not going to remember, Lainey, but that's great. If your celery wilts, just put it in cold water. There you go. I didn't know that. Puts. I like to put towels in my lettuce. Oh, that might help. Wow, Shay, you never got paper towel. I know I do that with my fresh parsley. If I have fresh parsley or cilantro, I usually keep it wrapped in towels. Rachel Ray used to do. I know a lot. I know she's taught me a lot of tricks. I gotta say. Oh, so I have asparagus. I gotta remember to cook that. I got it at the store. I forgot all about it. I was supposed to make asparagus and eggs this week. Esther! She's from London and it's very late. Bottom of the evening to you, Esther. It is late. I am impressed you're up this late. It is like 12:30 where Esther is. I don't think they put the towels. You put towels around asparagus, Lori. They were saying they put their asparagus in a cup of water. Oh, Janice says wrap your celery in foil. It keeps for a few weeks. I didn't know that either. Because I've been into celery lately. Sounds weird, I know. Like, I don't like the baby carrots. They make me nauseous. But celery? I'm all over celery. Don't know why. Oh, silly. He says foil works, but she doesn't like aluminum. Oh, well, I'm going to have to do that. Now, could I cut it and wrap it in aluminum? Because I like to have my celery ready to go. Because if I got to sit and clean it, yeah, you know, I'm lazy. Going to sleep, we have, and to stay inside, we're supposed to too. That's because the baby carrots aren't really baby carrots. They're just ground up pig cards and they put chemicals in them. I don't like them. I don't like, I did get these mammoth carrots at the store to make, I like pickled carrots. That's what I'm into, the pickled carrots. Oh, you have power with dark greens. I never keep enough dark greens. Wow, Lori won the lottery. She got paper towels and toilet paper. Aren't you? We know where to go now if we need any. We'll call up Lori. Lori, we need paper towels and toilet paper. Can you send us a roll? You are the bomb. I stayed out. Oh, I do make an awesome, and it's on the channel, I do believe, roasted sriracha carrot dip. Because why? Because I had a crap ton of baby carrots and I was making me sick that they were in there. So I roasted them in the oven. I looked up a recipe. I had everything. It was roasted carrots, Greek yogurt, and probably an onion. Hey, Carol. Hey, Rosario. And it's so good. It's like 0 points. It's really good. And you don't have to put the sriracha in if you don't like sriracha, but it's easy. You roast everything in the oven, put everything in the food processor with some non-fat Greek yogurt, and you have dip. And it's really good. And maybe ooh, I was gonna pickle the carrots, or maybe I'll make the dip with my lavash chips. That and homemade hummus. I am obsessed with homemade hummus. Lou says Target has signs in the store stating that one package of toilet paper, towels, and cleaning spray. Well, that's, you know what? That's smart. People are hoarding it, and then some people don't have any, and some people have like a shit ton, and that makes sense. And some people were saying that they had different hours for the seniors to shop, which is kind of nice. Oh, Janice washes and dries and cuts the celery and stores it up. And there you go. I'm gonna have to do that. Oh, Carol makes lasagna with shredded carrots, zucchini, and spinach. I like putting my carrots in my tomato sauce, though. You don't have to put the sugar, because there's people that put sugar in their tomato sauce, which freaks me out. But I like to put carrots in. Yes, people have lost their minds. And you know what? And it's just because I think they're in the house too much. And if you watch too much of the news, it'll drive you insane. I mean, I know we have to be cautious. We should. But these people are, it's crazy. Good night, Esther. Thanks for coming. Oh, no toilet paper or paper towels. And water. Why are people hoarding water? Like, somebody said dry goods. You have to get dry goods. I'm like, are we losing power that I don't know of? Because why do I have to have dry goods? That just, they say because dry goods don't go bad. Like, well, I don't know. All right, Lori had picked carrots for lunch today. One of my bottles and then went empty. So refreshed it with brine. Oh, look at her making the fancy ones. I tell you, kindness is going by the wayside. People are just nasty to everybody. Yes, pickle. Tracy, where have you been? Go on the channel, girl. I've made pickled carrots. Seriously. Because I'll go over the story. One of my little kids in my class, at lunchtime, I do lunch duty too with them. She calls me over. She says, look, it's a carrot. It tastes like a pickle. And I went, carrot tastes like a pickle? And it's from the O Snap, the O Snap pickle place. Well, they have O Snap carrots. carrots. So she tastes one. Oh, here I am. Yeah, I'm going to taste one because it's interesting. Well, yes, there are carrots that taste like a pickle. It's just fantastic. So I knew all I had to do was make a pickle, quick pickle, and I put them in a jar because I always keep old jars. So I cut my carrots in like pretty thick sticks. If you watch the video, you'll see how thick they are. And I made a hot, quick pickle brine, and I poured it over, let it cool, put it in the fridge. Hey, Kim, bed good? And they're fantastic. 0 points. I use monk fruit sweetener. I'm telling you, it's now guess what I made today? I didn't video because I just wasn't in the mood. I made pickled green beans. Because oh snap now puts out green beans in a pouch. So she comes, she brings me, look what I brought in. Look, pickled green beans. This kid eats her vegetables. It's awesome. Yep, pickled carrots. I want to pickle eggs. Hey, Kim, bed good? I know. I pickled cauliflower the other day. It's just different. When you put something, a new spin on something, it just makes you feel like eating something different and just taking my mind off something. I'm telling you, Tracy, they're the bomb. So I've been pickling everything. I'm at a pickling spice. Like I said, it's just different. I did cauliflower, green. I haven't tried the green beans yet. I just did them this afternoon, so they'll be ready tomorrow. So I will maybe show you tomorrow night my pickled green beans. Yeah, I'm enjoying pickling things, and I'm running out of um, dill. That's what's crazy. Here. 27. Yep. It's funny. My phone says there's one person watching, and my thing says 27 people. Hey, Denise. Pickled shrimp. Ooh, now would you cook them before, or would the pickling cook the shrimp? Pickled onions will be awesome. I love it. I love onions anyway. I can get them. I used plain white vinegar, the one you stuff to clean. That's what I used because I have a crap ton of it. It said white wine vinegar, but I just use that, and it's fine because the dill gives it all the flavor. But I just use the plain white vinegar. A martini. Now we're talking. Oh, we're gonna have martinis with D one night, but I don't like martinis. But gardeniera carrots. Oh yes, it's a quarantini. Oh, get Laney. A quarantini. Oh, that was good. You cooked them before. That just sounds awesome. Because oh God, I love shrimp. I have a whole bag of shrimp. We're gonna be having shrimp on Friday. I hope not, Charity. I don't want, I don't. I like my job. I only work 4 hours a day, but I mean, does people want their kids home? No. My kids are little, I'd be going insane. Though I have the one home from college who's driving me insane. I know there's gonna be around pickling spice. Damn with it. I get mine at the Amish market. They have an Amish market 10 minutes from my house. So in fact, I'm going to go there Thursday, I think, to grab some supplies. But they have it's all together: the mustard seed, the coriander, the black pepper. It's all together. So I am super excited. So yeah, I'm gonna break the rules and go out. No, I never heard of Ocean State job lots. We have big lots, not in Ocean State, but I get mine at the Amish market. I hear you, Tracy. Oh my God. Yes, I hear you. Ocean State sounds cool. I think I'd like it. Connecticut just announced in no school for the rest of the year. That's what. God, I mean, it's going to be a heck of a September. Let's put it that way for these kids when they go back. Wow, that's that's crazy. I mean, I get it, but it's because we're not if you're prepared for online, we really weren't. So we're all like it's like a learning curve for us. I mean, we're thinking we're going to be off till after Easter, which would be like the first. I think we would go back like the 4th or 5th of April. So we're thinking that's what it's going to go to, but I don't know. Yeah, Kathy. Seniors in college, seniors in high school, eighth graders. It's all their big time. Yeah, it's nothing. It's just nothing you can do. You feel bad, but there is nothing. Your hands are tied. Oh, you have a senior. At college or high school, Tracy? I don't remember. But yep, all the senior trips are being canceled. See, New Jersey, they all go to Disney for. See, I'm from Philadelphia. We never went anywhere for senior trip, but everyone in the state of, well, at least this part of New Jersey, they all go down. Every high school goes to Florida. I don't know why, but that's been for like God, probably 40 years. But we never did that. We used to go to senior week at the after we graduated. It wasn't school sanctioned. We would just go with your friends down and spend a week down the shore. But yeah, it's a big Jersey thing here. High school. Oh yeah, Kim. Oh, your college son's home until August. I hope mine isn't. Some parents are going to need Prozac and a big bottle of wine. That's why people were upset because the liquor stores were going to close. How are we supposed to cope with these kids without a little, drinky poo? Yeah, and the parents are worried how they're going to go through these lessons. Florida beaches are packed. Yeah, we're supposed to be off, but everybody's out. Oh yeah, they were saying that graduation is going to be online. Like, that's the best part of the graduation exercises. Moonshine. Oh, Lou, I can see we got a little extra money here. Hey, honey. I know it doesn't take long to get drained being because being home, as much as it sounds fun, yeah, it gets old real fast. Oh yeah, you can't. There's probably nobody coming through the nursing homes. Oh, that is sad. Hey, Jeannie, I didn't see you pop in here. Oh, it is sad because the few visits they get on that is yeah, they were showing somebody on the news the other night where she'd go up to his window and she'd put these little sticker kisses so her dad could see the love. It's sad. It does. And it's like, oh, well, we'll go visit them, but nobody could go in, so it's sad all around. Gosh. Just when we think we have it bad, you know? Unnavigated waters for sure. Like, think, some days this will be in the history books. We can say we lived through it. Not that I want to live through it, but I mean, not that I want to die, but I'm just saying, it's like, not that I want to be in it. Okay, that sounded good, didn't it? Oh, stepping. Fear of the unknown. Sue's mom is in memory care facility. Aw, that's a shame because those people need to keep in contact because, with the memory issue, that having all that time between is never going to be good. That's a shame. That is a shame. Yep, we are getting to see how good we normally have it. You got that right, Jeannie. Well, I've had a better day today, Trace. I don't think we were here last night. I was having a very bad last couple of days because of not having to officially get weighed, especially being lifetime. I don't have to weigh in, but I want to get my wins, so I will weigh in. But when you don't officially weigh in, you just kind of like, it feels like you're just taking a break. But no, I can't have that taking a break mentality. So I did come up with an idea this morning. I said I should have my husband weigh me. That'll do it, having the man weigh it. He'd be like, it's bad enough. He's going to be like, you gained weight. You weighed too much this week. So I'm thinking of trying that. Yeah, it was, yeah, I don't know what was wrong with me last night. I don't normally have nights like that, but I just feel like it's just what's going on. It's all this uncertainty, and I let it get to me. And normally, I don't let anything bother me because I'm usually, yeah, I could care less most of the times. But, so I'm going back to that, living with my head in the sand. That's what I'm doing. Oh, Kathy. Oh, I figured it might help Rosaria. I thought, that'll do it. Well, it's funny. He didn't know what I weighed for the longest time. Yo, only once I hit 180, then he knew. Because then I felt comfortable enough to say it. But I don't know. Him and the DMV didn't know either. SD closed schools and universities in another week. Yep. Marlene, I was thinking today I was going to work instead of dredging my feet. I just very thankful to be able to go to work. Absolutely. Do I normally wear the same thing away? Yes, I do. Yes. My problem is my scale here weighs me less than WW's by about between zero point 0.6 and zero point 0.8 lighter here. So I could either add that in or just take that as a loss. But yes, I wear a pair of black leggings and a t-shirt that says cheat day and my old bra because my old bra doesn't weigh anything. My new bras have underwire in them. So yeah, I'm not getting away with those on. So yes, I will wear the same thing. And once the weather gets nicer, I usually wear like my cropped leggings where I go up to my knees. Oh, Kim gained this week and she stayed on plan. You know what, Kim? I gained last week and didn't expect it, so weight is a weird thing. Oh, yeah, my husband didn't have any clue either. But like I said, once you lose enough, you get to feel comfortable, and I have to say, saying my weight to you guys was very freeing for me. When I remember saying it on my first vlog, and I'm like, oh my god, I just said what I weighed. Like, it just, I don't know. I guess I released it, and I was able to. Now I had to live up to it because everybody knows. So once everybody knows, I gotta. The buck stops here. So I gotta really, and that really was helpful to me. Was weird. I didn't think it would be, but yeah, and the kids at school know what I weigh, so yeah, the whole world knows. The World Wide Web knows my weight. I'm like, yes, it does. And it's funny because I always say I'm 156, almost 155.6, which in the world's view is not an acceptable weight. They think, oh, you should lose 20 more pounds, but I think I'm a swimsuit model, so. Exactly. Kim Bedgood's like lost like 180 pounds. She's lost like three people. My kids are home. Yes, everybody's home. Aw, thank you, Carol. It's funny, if you look from vlogs from June to now, I've only lost, I say only, but when you've lost 115, 14, I've lost 14, and that last 14, I've seen the biggest difference in clothes, which I didn't think that would be, but oh yeah, the last 10 pounds, I'd say, definitely was like, took everything, which was interesting. Yes, you do, Kim Bedgood. 134. Look at that. She's a rock star. Blue Plan. Blue Plans, I love the Blue Plan. They're all good plans, and basically they're really all the same. It's just a different way of approaching you know, it's what I mean. Like if you eat your green points and count your protein, you'll probably come out to the same amount of food because you really could basically only eat so much. At least most days. Oh, Tracy. Yeah, I'm a big blue. As far I didn't in the beginning, the blue plan. Well, it's kind of like the purple plan for me. Scared the daylights out of me. When I went back, I was originally on Smart Points, so when I went back, it was freestyle. And she was going over about eggs were zero, Greek yogurt was zero, all protein was zero. I'm like, zero? That's insane. How could it be zero? And she said, well, but yeah, it's all about portion control. You cannot eat a whole chicken. You cannot eat a whole 2 pounds of shrimp. You cannot eat a whole container of Greek yogurt. You cannot eat a whole dozen eggs. You have to eat a portion of it. And if you keep that in mind, and like I said, the biggest thing for me is I'm used to feeling full, and I don't ever feel full. I'm always hungry. Always hungry. I know. The kids at school. Thank you, Karen. I did green. Well, originally it was when it was originally Smart Points. I did that for a year, and then I kind of got stagnant. It just one thing about the blue plan, it's so easy to eat out in. It is like the easiest plan when you want to go out to eat because there's always a fish or a chicken. There's always a vegetable, and you can have it. Count your potato or starch. It's to me it was just so when I go out, I never stress about eating out ever. It's to me it's just so easy to eat out. I love eating out. Look at Elizabeth. Awesome. I know. I just love food too. That's why I knew that I could never be lighter than this because I still want to eat. In order for me to maintain this, I still had to have food in my life in a significant way. Know who you are. My leader always says that. No, I agree with you, Lou. And they still don't. They still don't emphasize to eat your face because there's a guy who came to our meeting and he said he ate a dozen eggs. That's 860 calories if you eat a dozen eggs. It's 0 points, but it's 860 calories. So that's significant. Yep. 0 points does not mean 0 calories. I know, Lou. Think about it. And you had to have bacon with it, and you had to have toast because you can't have eggs without either. In my book. Or I do like a good veggie omelet though. Oh, the Weight Watchers cheesecake. Who doesn't love that? Exactly, Jeannie. My leader says you didn't come here because you didn't like food. Know who you are exactly, because you're not going to change, especially me. I'm too old to change. I'm not going to change in the things that and like I said, my leader says, well, parties shouldn't revolve around food, but they do, and I accept that. So I know that there's going to be food at a party, and I have to adjust to it. I know a whole lot of eggs, Marlene. You telling me? I know, and it's funny. And if you look in the app, it does have the serving size, but they don't emphasize that. It should really come up much bigger. As my leader says, you can eat a piece of cake, but you got here because you ate the whole cake. So eat a donut once in a while. Eat a piece of cake. Fit it in because it's going to be part of your life. Kim says when she reaches a plateau, she counts her calories for a week or two, and then it shows me if I'm eating too much 0 point foods. That's awesome. Richard Simmons days. Cannolis and pasta. You got that, Carol. Did you ever make my cannoli bread pudding or my cannoli French stuffed French toast? It's fit into the plan. All right, Lainey. Nice seeing you. I would, you can get there. You have it like, what is that app? I think it's My Fitness Pal. You could do calories on if you wanted to double track, which could be a pain. Hey, Tracy. Nice to see you. We are talking about how much we love to eat. Do I love to eat? Oh, yes, I love to eat. I am Denise, and I am a foodaholic. Yep. And I am like, I don't give up my regular pasta. I eat my regular pasta. I mean, would I love to have more? Sure, I would. Sure, I would. But I have my cup and I have my meatball. You know, if I have a zucchini around, that's a lifesaver because I zoodle it and I put it under my spaghetti. I don't cook it because I don't like mushy zoodles. So I just put it with the hot pasta and it gets nice and heated through. It's delish. Yep. I like spaghetti squash too. So they have one. It's called it's palmiri. It's hearts of palm spaghetti. And see, I don't like it by itself, but I don't mind mixing it with the regular spaghetti. Then it just kind of bulks it up. So yeah, I don't make sense. I like real pasta, but throw me some zoodles and some hearts of palm in there. I know, I'm weird. I'm always thinking of how I could have more. That's the problem. I always think of how, because I'm a visual person. So if my plate looks full, my mind thinks I'm eating a lot, and I'm really not. So to me, it's up here, and hopefully it sticks down here. Broccoli, Rob. When I'm coming, Tracy, I'm coming over. Put me a plate out. I love that. Oh, the mini chicken wontons. They're delish. I just had them in my stir fry. I like to fool around with food. It's harder because of having to count points and figure in the things, but I do. I love to like play with flavor and try to get the most bang for my point buck. And I mean, a lot of times it's creating and it's taking time. And is it easy? It can be after a while, but I eat a lot, so I'm able to fit a lot more in. Anyone taking advantage of the early morning shopping hours for seniors only? Well, I can't. Honey, there are some foods I just wouldn't bother. If I had a normal serving size, who would want to be bothered making cake for 2 bites? I like making a mug cake because Weight Watchers sells them in the box, which are a little bit pricey. They're making the muffins with the sugar-free cake mix. But every time I make them, Sparkly! Look who's here. It's Sparkly Susan. How are you, sweetie pie? Oh, that sounds good, Lori. I love when you mix ground beef and all wheat elbows are not my favorite, but I could get it down. I get it. It's crazy. I can get any food down. The chickpea pasta, I wasn't a fan of. Is anybody new just joining us for the first time tonight and you're sitting back and listening? Introduce yourself. We'd like to say hi and welcome you. Because sometimes I know people sit back and they don't want to say hi or anything. Nothing like me. Do you ever watch Mud? Do you ever see Mud Hustler's recipes? He's got some. Good night, Karen. I was thinking of making popcorn too. Sounds a and I saw Sparkly Susan does my favorite thing on popcorn. She put nutritional yeast. I love nutritional yeast on popcorn. What a better way to end your day, Sparkly, than with some tea with D. We need to have tea with D in real life someday. It'd be fun if we all could meet together. Wouldn't that be fun if we could all like meet at a tea shop and just have like, a tea sandwiches and tea and just really talk? That would be fun. Hey, Roz, it's all welcome, Roz. Where are you at, Roz? I'm in southern New Jersey. Where are you at? I am in Gloucester County. I know we would have fun. I yeah, I'm thinking popcorn now, Susan. Maple Shade. I like Maple Shade. That's not too. That's where Trader Joe's is, isn't it up there? I go to that Trader Joe's up on 73. That's a crazy. That is a crazy. Well, you can rise this Maple Shade, girl. We're gonna be hooking up. Um, Sweet kale chopped salad. Oh, that sounds yummy. Hot peppermint tea. Oh, yep, yep, you are. Yeah, well, welcome with Tea with D. How nice to meet you. I am D. I dish. And I drink tea. And we talk everything WW, weight loss here. I normally only go live on Sunday nights and Wednesday nights, but since we're in a crisis and a lot of it, we're stressed, we're going live a few different nights this week. Good night, Kim Bedgood. Ooh, I have not been to Mom's in Cherry Hill. I've been to Sprouts. Sprouts is nice. Um, I am nowhere's near Vermont, Sparkly. I call you Sparkly. Yeah, no, no, I'm in southern New Jersey. I'm by the Jersey Shore, closer to New York, actually. No, Luigi. Maybe we can meet in New York. I could take the train. We could have like a meetup in New York City in the summer. I could take the train up. We could have fun. We can go see a show. Well, I know no more group of. No, it's 10 here. Now it's 10. Marlene, you're behind. It's 10. All right, Trace. Thanks for popping. Wow. I'll have to check out Mom's. I've heard of it. I just didn't know there was one up there. Oh, Eileen. Let's welcome Eileen to Tea with D. Oh, thank you so much for your sweet words. So welcome Eileen to Tea with D. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are the Tea with Deers. We drink tea and we talk like, of course I'm the only one that talks, everybody else types. Can you imagine? Oh, I was gonna check out Zoom. I'm gonna see how that works with Weight Watchers. I'm gonna see if something maybe we could Zoom it one night. I don't know how that would be, so I'm curious to see how that works. But yeah. Welcome, Eileen. So nice to meet some newbies tonight. I thank you for following my journey. To my own tea shop. You never know. What I would love to open up, Roz? An olive oil and vinegar store. Oh, Lord. Oh, there's one in Collingswood, the Blue Moon, that I like, but I like the one down in Smithville. Have you ever been to Smithville? Little shops in Smithville? Olive and Grape. I'm slightly obsessed with that store. The people know me there when I go in because I spend a crap ton every time I go. Stepping says the free one is up to 99 people in the room, up to 40 minutes call. Oh, I'm just curious to how it works though, if it's easy and stuff. Oh, Eileen, let me tell you something. You are speaking my words right now. Yes, there is one in Cape May. I'm not a fan of the one in Cape May. It's okay. The Smithville one is so much better. It olive and grape, and there's really a good one in Lidditz. And not buy up the Amish country up Lidditz, PA. They had a fire. Oleo, so they're not open right now. I am devastated. But it's I go in there and I sip vinegars and oils, and I'm always like buying. I mean, I should show you my stash. There's got to be about 12, 15 bottles over there. I'm embarrassed of how much olive oil and vinegar I have, and I love it. I just think it's delicious. Oh, I will, stepping. I want to see how it goes with Weight Watchers this week to see how get a feel for it. Yep, we are all in this time of the Smithville where they have the Village Green, the shops. It's like nine. It's about a few minutes outside Atlantic City. So I think it's right off Route 9. They have like it has like those little shops you can go around. It has the big I kind of can't think of what I'm trying to remember, but it's oh, you should go in there, Lou. And what's nice is they let you taste everything. My God, the garlic infused balsamic is my favorite. I have a Meyer lemon oil that I drizzle on my avocado toast. The Parmesan olive oil, sun dried tomato and Parmesan is so good on tomatoes. Oh my God, I'm telling you, I just literally squeal when I go in there. I get so excited. The Mighty Olive. Oh, I would love that place. Oh, I'm telling you, and there's white balsamics, there's dark balsamics. I have a dessert balsamic I put over top of strawberries. I can't. I there's an oregano one. I have an Italian herb one. Yeah, it's embarrassing how many I have. Embarrassing. Oh, they are. You should blue. What's nice is you can taste it, so you're not buying blind because they're not cheap. I won't. Yeah, the bottles probably are like the big ones are probably like $17, and yeah, that's steep, but you don't use a lot of it, and I don't cook with it. That to me is too expensive to cook with. I just finish with it. Salads, pasta salads. Oh, I can't. Yeah, yeah. Well, if you see, I really need to do like maybe I'll do like maybe this week. I will do my haul for my oil. It's embarrassing. It truly is, and people know it's like my jam. So they always get me that for Christmas. Some flavored olive oil and vinegar. Oh, you do too, Jamie. I do. Oh my goodness. I go and my husband. We were going to go there. I said I can't because why? I said because I can't go in there and not buy anything. I got a dark chocolate balsamic from the Blue Moon in Collingswood. Ross, that's really close to me. Collingswood is halfway between me and you, and it's a dark chocolate balsamic. It's really good on chili. Seriously, a drizzle on chili. I can't tell you how good it is. I can't. I'm getting all I get all weepy just think about it. I know. I love that stuff, and yeah, I know olive oil is a fat, but yeah. I, Jamie, like we got a sister in olive oil here. It's like my thing. I'm telling. And what's fun is I think you have like girls' nights out there, and imagine meeting your girlfriends there, and they have the little shot cups, and you're drinking oils and vinegar. Oh, it's I can't even tell you how it's my favorite thing in the whole world. Makes me happy to go in there. Oh, I've seen espresso. Oh, awesome. I wouldn't like that, but like espresso, but I think I know you would. I've never had that happen to me, Jamie. There's days I wish it did because I have a problem in that area. You know, you go. I don't know if anybody else is. We can talk about this. We're amongst friends. You go in WW, eat better, and then nothing works. Yes, you don't go. I don't know why. but I don't go. There could be 4 days some days. I'm just saying. So I would be happy if that would happen. I'd be like jumping for joy because the struggle is real in that area. I know. Maybe I'll do a video of my stash. It always comes back to it does. If you're a follower of this Tea with D, it always leads back to poop. I'm surprised Robbie doesn't pop on because that's what he usually comes on when we're talking about poop. Olive oil. Ooh, oh, and to dip it in bread. You need nothing else but this Italian herb blend olive oil. You just dip it. The butter flavor, the bacon infused. Oh, I can't even tell you how good they are. Yes, they could be brown. That's why my eyes are brown because I don't go. I'm full of it. 4 days. Yes, yes. It's well, not this week, but I've had bad weeks. Yes, and all the roughage I eat, all the cabbage. I don't understand it. I just don't. I don't. I was on what's the powder like the Metamucil for a while. Like to me, the struggle is real. I just can't. We do. My dad was always anytime we'd have like a family dinner, like with relatives and stuff. My God, the conversation always went to that. It was like I just thought it was us. Apparently, it's all Italians. Oh, I'm telling you, I know. I hear you, Lou. And I'm from Philly, and we always had like these brick oven bakeries on the corners of our neighborhood, and it was the best. And I didn't appreciate it then because it just was how you grew up. I didn't think I thought every place had a brick oven place. We would have fresh rolls and tomato pies. I mean, it was cheap. I had rolls all the time, and my dad would come home from work with one of those bubblies we would call them, the big round Italian loaves. Bacon infused olive oil. Mm-hmm. Yep. Put that on your veggies. A little drizzle. I tell you, and with those olive oils, they're so good. You don't need a lot. A teaspoon will definitely. I know, Susan. Many times I would have not gone, had to get weighed, come home, and then I went. Yeah. And if you're talking 4 days, it's significant. Hmm. Yeah, but the chocolate in the chili, and I didn't know that when the lady at the place told me that. I'm like, really? So I got a small bottle. When I went back, I got a big bottle. Coffee shops on every corner. Yep, it is truth serum. Yep, Jeannie, you'd think. I don't know what to say some days. I don't know, like, there's just no rhyme or reason. I can't tell you what helps and what doesn't. Oh, you grew up in a bakery. I tell you, when we moved here, you can't get good bread here. It took me forever to find decent places. Did you ever go to Del Bono's, Roz? And, I can't think what that's called. Del Bono's, it's on the Black Horse Pike. That's all I can think of. I can't think of the town it's in. Their bread is pretty decent. I'm a bread snob. Oh, it was crusty on the outside. I like pretzels. We grew up with soft pretzels sold on every corner. Everybody had soft pretzels. It's like, and water ice. We had water ice in there was every neighborhood had a water ice place and soft pretzels on the corner. It's like crazy. Yeah, it's Black Horse Pike. Is it Runnymede? No, not Runnymede. Um, Belmar. In Belmar. You have to go there. Oh, it's like they bake their own bread, and now it's like they have a deli in there, and they have all different kinds of breads, and it's really 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 I think inexpensive and there's all different kinds of breads, and there's pizza doughs, and they make cookies, and they have like now Easter they're going to have Easter bread, so it's a great place to go for bread. Oh, I love bread. I have a pan. I haven't made. It's a baguette pan. It has like the holes and it's curved. I haven't made that for a while. Oh, bread is life. I mean, I could never be keto. I could never give up bread. Never. I have it every day. If not breakfast, then definitely lunch or like a piece of dinner. Wow, that sounds. Do you say hala or chala? I say hala, but it sounds good whatever way you say it. Good night, Stepping. Thank you for coming. Oh, I just love bread. I mean, Oprah, when she talks about bread, I just go, yeah, bread. And that 647, I have to say, is fantastic. I mean, for 1 point and then two slices for 2 points, it's awesome. Awesome. It holds up to avocado. It really does. It's fantastic. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to make you eat your bread. I do eat less bread than I used to. I definitely fit it in because I know if I don't ever have it, I'll go nuts. But I definitely fit it. Sorry. Yes, but I think I'm going. What's tomorrow is Wednesday. I've had oatmeal for. I think I'll probably have some sort of bread tomorrow for breakfast. I have. We purchased at the store the Cheesecake Factory bread. It's 2 points for one slice, two slices for 5 points. I will have one slice for 2 points tomorrow. It's a decent slice of bread. 647 is awesome. The Italian is my favorite, though I have any of them. They're all good. Really, I mean, it's nice and it holds up to the avocado. I gotta say that. Good night, Marlene. Carol, I hear you. I hear you. Ooh, that sounds really good, Roz. I'm into lentils. I want to make lentil. I saw what's her face make it on the Katie Lee posted. I haven't looked at it yet. Lentil sloppy joes, and I've been wanting to make them. Thank you, Steffi. I like to talk. I like food, and I'm very passionate about food. And like I said, if we're not enjoying what we're eating, we're not gonna. That's why you have to enjoy the food you eat because you will enjoy every bite of it, and you will savor every bite of it, and you will continue on the journey if you're enjoying it. If you're eating grilled chicken and steamed vegetables, you're not gonna stick to it. Oh, that sounds so good. Good night, Jeannie. Oh, it's on the Weight Watcher app. Oh, cool. I'll have to look. Yeah, I've been into lentils. And where was I that I finally saw red lentils? I was somewhere. Don't remember where I was. I can't remember. I was somewhere and I saw them. I picked up because I know I wanted to use it for something. Ooh, Aunt Millie's like, I love oatmeal bread. How many points is it, Suze? I like it. I love. And I'm willing to spend 2 points for a piece of bread because I think if it's good and worth it, like I love the Ezekiel bread, the Ezekiel sesame, and that's 2 points for a slice, two slices for 4 points. I definitely think that's worth 4 points for me for the morning. I'll have two slices with some scrambled eggs. Figure the eggs are zero. I usually make like a veggie scramble. So I'm only counting the bread and probably the avocado. Just gotta have avocado in my bread. Ooh, that sounds really good, Lori. All right, Carol. Great seeing you. I always seem to get the green ones or the like, I don't know, the brown. I never find the red. So when I saw the red, I thought, "Ooh, I'm going to grab them because I never can find them." She's like, "That's awesome, Suze. Two slices for 2 points? Yeah, I'm there. I'll have to look for Aunt Millie's. I love bread and oatmeal bread. Oh, I love anything with oats. Oats are the bomb. I have my son. He's addicted to the overnight oats. He's been liking that, so I make him a nice big gigantic jar because he's a porker. I shouldn't say he's not a porker. He's a big appetite, big appetite. So that keeps him full. Excuse me. Yeah, Suze, where did you get the Aunt Millie's? Because I don't. Well, I've never looked for it, so I can't say whether I haven't seen it. But I tell you, you can't find Ezekiel in the regular store. You can only find fresh Ezekiel at Trader Joe's. If you want Ezekiel in the regular store, you have to get in the freezer section, which makes no sense to me. I guess it goes bad fast. Oh wow, honey. Yeah, I finally saw that. I'm like, oh, let me grab. I can't remember where the heck I was. It was some weird place. Maybe it wasn't a Trader Joe's because I haven't been there. I don't remember where the heck I was. I haven't been to too many stores, but see you later, Sue. Okay. Oh wow, Walmart. We don't have a Kroger here that I know of. We do have a Walmart, several Walmarts. Check on so Roz. What you do is check online if you have a Walmart app. Be easier to find than. You know what I found at Walmart? The mini pitas, the Joseph's minis. You got 5 mini pitas for 2 points. They were really good. I ate my eggplant carbonara with it. It was good. Yep, so enjoyed it. So we have a last few minutes of tea, and I will be going in about 4 minutes. Anybody have any last minute things they need to talk about? Ask, complain. Anybody sitting in the background, listening and want to introduce themselves, please do. And also remember, if you're not already subscribed, you can't comment. And I always think, I think half the fun is commenting because I love to chat. Yes, there's a video up here, Roz. I made it, I guess it was last week. There's a video up on my channel. It was really good. I used the long, skinny Japanese one, eggplants, no seeds. I've never used those before. I like. Did you ever seen the summer on up in your area? But down here we have the round Sicilian eggplants. Oh, they're like a light purple. They're just my favorite. And they're only out in the summer, so I don't usually eat eggplant unless it's the summer because I do not like those purple ones because they're too seedy for me. But my friend Inez said, "Get the purple," and I never had them. I'm like, "Oh, we'll try them," and they were really good. Lentils. I make them in the instant pot. Uh, I've only I made a lentil chili. Every time I've cooked them on the stove. Um, I say Google something that you want to make them with, like a chili or a soup. They make a really good soup. Oh, you mean the carbonata, Susan? I don't know how to describe their taste. Beanish? I mean, they kind of got that. They remind me of beans, but they're very small. Maybe it was Aldi I found them because I know it was recently. It might have been Aldi. I can't remember. I don't go to many places, so it's either Aldi, Save a Lot. I haven't been to ShopRite in a long time. I mean, I was at Trader Joe's, but I don't. Maybe it was Trader Joe's. I can't remember. Yeah, I saw. Like I said, I'm most of trying to think of they didn't mind the chili. It wasn't their favorite, but it was just something to try. But it was I liked it. It was tasty. It was different. I always go. I strive for different. Yeah, you could try that. I think that would work, Lori. I like it though. You don't like kidney beans? It's funny, when beans became zero, I was not a bean fan. But when beans became zero, I incorporated them because I needed to feel full. And beans are filling. They are. Know what's good? Know what you can do with white beans? Like, get a can of white beans, rinse them, and you could put them in a food processor with some roasted garlic, a little flavored olive oil, and make like a nice little bean dip. And it kind of tastes like a hummus a little bit. It's a little bit different, but it's along that line. Like Giada De Laurentiis always did it, so I thought, I'm going to try that. 0 points. Night Sparkly. You were asking me about smart points. I'm not sure which one. Was it the Carpanana? It was very low in points. Tea tomorrow, yes. We will be doing tea tomorrow. Tomorrow's the regular Wednesday night. Thank you for popping in. But yeah, I'm a big bean person since they were 0 points. They're filling, and they're good for your heart. The more you eat, the more you... On that note, I am actually going to be heading out to it. It is 8:30. The dog has to go out for a walk, and I have to get ready for early morning tomorrow, my last day, so I will see you guys tomorrow night. I love chickpea salad. That's my new obsession. Skinny taste with the can of tuna, can of chickpeas, and some hard-boiled eggs. It's insane how good it is. And a little vinaigrette and some celery. Oh, it's so good. I have a recipe up here. I made it for a collab. All right, guys. Thank you for coming. Have a great night. Remember, stay on plan, stay focused, and, let's not stress eat. As hard as that is, it is hard. Oh, yes, I know it's hard. But we do the best we can, and I will see you all, and again, I will see less of you tomorrow. Have a great night. If you haven't already joined my Facebook group, Dish with D's, Waist Watching Warriors, there's a link in the description box. Please join. I love to have you in there. Have a great night. Nice meeting the newbies, and I will see you another night tomorrow. Thanks for coming. Thanks for hanging on when I had the technical difficulties too.